What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about something cool from Big Red. I call him Big Red. Milwaukee tool out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Part of the TTI conglomerate. They make Ryobi, Rigid, Milwaukee, some vacuum cleaner stuff.
I like how you point at me at vacuums.
Well, I don't know. You like vacuums.
I love vacuums. Who doesn't like vacuums?
Eric just bought me a vacuum yesterday. This is a new generation of their just regular Sawzall, correct?
Correct.
Cordless
one, I
Cordless, yeah. What did they change on this, Eric?
A couple things. First of all, one of the big things that they changed was the wear-resistant blade change. So on here, so you don't have to worry about it wearing out.
Well, would they have problems with those wearing out?
I wasn't aware of it, but apparently they did. I mean, the thing is, with the Sawzall, like, ever since I started using the Sawzall back in the 90s, I've never had problems with the saws. They've always been great. Yeah,
I do like the blade change on this. I always just wish that piece was bigger, because so you could get it with gloves, you know?
Okay.
I don't know, maybe, but other than that, I think it's a pretty decent system. I've never had problems with it. I know with the DeWalt's, sometimes they get stuck. You know, what was it with the Hitachi where you physically have to move into position and then twist?
Yeah. Well, we did, and this is years ago, but after the Chicago flood, I remember we were doing a ton of demo work, and we actually had Sawzalls down there. There was no battery, stuff like that, but they ended up getting rid of the Sawzalls, bringing in DeWalt, because someone made a decision on it, and it was the worst decision. I'm not knocking DeWalt now, that was back in the 90s, you know what I mean? But these things were just good. You bind them up, the blades never came out, they stuck in there, they were just always solid.
Yeah, when I actually bought Costco, had Milwaukee at one time, V28, and I bought it.
Oh, yeah.
And every time I used it, the battery would work its way out.
Yeah, the V definitely was a different beast.
Different beast,
you know.
Yeah, it also has this reinforced battery section.
Yeah, so they
here.
put metal in there, yep. Exactly.
I mean, I've never heard anybody complain about why, so maybe they saw complaints on that and fixed it up.
Yeah.
You got your suicide.
The anti-clamp too, anti-corrosion clamp also in there too. So again, it gets wet as demo work. You're going to be cutting pipe. It's going to get water or other chemicals in there, so that's good to have.
Yeah, I mean these tools, they see abuse, you guys, big time abuse. They're cutting all kinds of things. On the bottom here, you can just squeeze these two, and then that's your adjustable shoe right there.
Which that's new. Like I don't remember. It always felt like it's like kind of like a pull bar. You know? What I mean?
Yeah,
you know
I remember
I mean?
that. I actually like that pull bar.
Yeah.
I wonder why they changed that too.
I don't know. This might be easier. What I do like about this is you actually have to clamp both. You have to push in both sides, not one side. So if you're in a tight area, you don't have to worry about hitting that side and the blade coming out or the shoe
honestly,
moving.
though, on a recip saw, have you ever had the shoe come loose and start moving on you?
No. That's what I'm saying. Like that old system was good too, but this is
Yeah, overmold grip, you guys. I mean, honestly, if you're looking for just a Sawzall and you're not looking to get in any line or anything, Milwaukee's the #1 to go to. They're definitely someone you want to check out. M18 platform. You know, I've been a Milwaukee consumer for a while, just a little consumer, but now I'm like, man, dude, I'm transferring everything to Milwaukee in my shop.
Yeah,
everything.
they got great stuff,
in my automotive area.
Yeah.
Everything. I'm going out with Ingersoll Rand and slowly replacing it all with Milwaukee. I have been using Milwaukee 12-volt line for quite a long time, and I just, dude, to me, nothing compares for automotive for the 12-volt line. You can just get up in there tight, those little impacts, just all kinds of cool stuff. You know, the guys next door, they come with these snap-ons. Look what I just got a snap-on for $700. Like, oh my God, are you kidding? Dude, sometimes they're Nike ad.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, are you kidding? What's going on? What kind of mentality is that, right? Oh, what is this Snap-on? It's designed for cars. Don't get me wrong. Snap-on has some good... Like, I like the Snap-on ratchets, actually. I think they're really cool, the little 14-4 micro lithiums.
Yeah.
But Milwaukee's on their ratchet game, too. I just think that the other ones are smaller. Now, Milwaukee does have those new ones, the speed ratchets coming out, which we got to check out. Those could be a game changer. But, you know, I mean, you guys, Milwaukee... What? I made that.
Yeah.
Dude, I got my Invisalign in, and it's weird. You can't go wrong with Milwaukee. I mean, I know Eric's been a big Milwaukee fan, like, ever since I known you, you know. You're more of, like, the carpenter side of Milwaukee. You like the saws, you like things like that.
Yeah.
I'm more DeWalt with drills and stuff like that. But everything else, I think that Milwaukee is, it's a great platform to be in.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, so this one's like Dan was saying, it's the next generation. So it's actually lighter than the previous generation, which is, I think it was the 2720. This is the 2821. So it's definitely, I think the other one was 7.4 pounds. This one's like 6.8, so almost half a pound or whatever.
Right. I mean, it doesn't like it doesn't work as good as a super sawzall.
No, the super Sawzall, like that's what I used to demo the whole house.
Yeah, but that's
that thing's
bigger,
a
heavier.
beast.
I mean, that's the Sawzall of Sawzalls, right?
Yeah.
Even we were at Home Depot yesterday and we are looking at DeWalt reciprocating saws. I'm like, check out these Sawzalls. It's like,
Yeah.
boom, that's a thing. That's another thing where they got a bonus. Hey, we own the the name to it.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't go wrong, you guys, with Milwaukee. Like I said, pretty much most of their stuff is pretty good. They're great. I mean, how much of the price do you think you have to pay just for the Milwaukee name?
Oh, you're paying a premium for the name.
Yeah.
I definitely think so.
I seen that in like
You know
the
what I mean?
knives, because you pretty much get the exact same knives with heart, except made out of plastic, and they're like half the price.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, when I say I'm in quality, definitely Milwaukee definitely has quality, but because they built that quality, they built that reputation, they built that name. Obviously, you're going to be paying a little bit more. It's the same thing with any products out there. That's how it works.
Right, but I have heard from a few people that they're kind of like leery about always buying first gen Milwaukee stuff,
yeah.
only because they correct the problems with it, and then Gen 2 is right around the corner with the corrected problems, And I mean, not every tool they have, and I can't even think of an example. Could I think of an example? Like, what if we had with the first gen kind of
grinders?
Oh, really? Oh, I was gonna say nailers.
The nailers too, but the grinders. Remember how easily they stop? Like if you put any pressure on them, they stop real easy. Yeah, the nailers were a big thing, but now they got that framing nailer out. That thing is probably the best one on the market for cordless. Like the Hitachi, hands down, that's what I loved. But
yeah, they learn from their mistakes, but unfortunately, so did the consumer.
Yeah,
you know, that's what sucks. So you just be leery, of any brand when you're buying that first
product.
Yeah, any first special tool. It's like, whoa, wait a second. Well, let's get some use under it. Let's see it in action for 6 months. See what people are reporting back. Obviously, with the Sawzall, I mean, dude, you guys, they've had this thing for so many years, 50 plus years, I'm sure, easily. When was this thing invented? The 60s?
I don't know, but didn't it have like a big pack with it or something like that? There was some remember when we were up there, we saw...
Yeah, up in Tom's thing.
It might have been the first battery-powered one, and maybe that was a huge battery they
had.
I
can't remember. That'd be cool to do some history on tools, But, I mean, they definitely got that dialed in. Now they're just trying to, manage the power in it, stuff like that. They have the Red Link, which is pretty awesome. But you just can't go wrong with Milwaukee. No,
I mean,
it sucks, you guys. I'm trying to resist and not buy Milwaukee because I love DeWalt. But they've just
Milwaukee's got so many tools out. That's the thing, You get one battery, a couple batteries, and then you can get into all these jumped into things. And that's what I like about Milwaukee. Also, is anything you can get, you can pretty much get in a bare tool. Or if you see the Dash 21, that's one battery. Dash 22 after the model number, that's 2 batteries in there. So if you need the batteries, you can get the kit. If you don't, you almost always have a bare tool available, which is nice.
Yeah, 5-year warranty, you guys, and at the Home Depot, those are 2 great things, And I mean, is it the latest Sawzall on the market? No, super Sawzall, obviously, And we're not paid by Milwaukee or anything. In fact, I don't even think Milwaukee likes us. Hey, sorry, dude. We're just honest with our clients. Hey, you guys are
right.
Dude, we're the crew. We gotta talk honestly, right? We gotta talk honestly. Hey, Milwaukee, yes, you're one of the top, if not the top tool brand out there, but you don't make everything perfect. Take a little criticism. That's good for you.
What hurts you makes you strong. Makes you stronger.
Next thing you know, a lawyer walks in here.
Yeah.
You can never talk about Milwaukee again. Hey, whatever. Milwaukee's good. Get it at the depot. Nothing compares. What brand is going to come and compare to Milwaukee? DeWalt could if they really wanted to, but DeWalt's just kind of in the... They're in a weird world.
Like it's too big of a company where it's the same thing with Bosch. Bosch definitely could, but again, that's just a small part of the tools is a small part of the overall brand. You know who could if they really wanted to? Makita.
Really?
Yeah, Makita's got so many tools out there. The problem is they just don't have the marketing going on right now. They don't have the awareness out there. People don't understand all the stuff. I mean, they got some really good tools, but the name never gets out there. I mean, honestly,
I think the name Milwaukee helps them too. But I think that got cheapened when Harbor Freight came out with Chicago power tools.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do branding. When you get it out there, then all of a sudden, you get it out there, people start using it, and then it really comes down to word of mouth. You get so many tools out there, it's word of mouth. Oh man, what are you using on the Milwaukee? Okay, same thing. Skill saw. Look at how great those circular saws were. I mean, they built such a name for themselves. They're probably one of the best circular saws out there still to this day.
Yeah. No, yeah. So. Again, I like Milwaukee. Maybe they don't like us so much, but whatever. I think they're good tools.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Remember we went to the event and they told us that they would like joke about us in their meetings. They would imitate us.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
That was fun. All right, cool. All right, you guys.
Good times.
Good times. The tools and action. Hey, dude, we're not pros. I'm not going to tell you I'm a pro. I'm not in construction. I've never been in construction. I did IT. I used to run cable, low voltage, stuff like that. I installed car stereos and stuff like that. Other than that, I've worked in the airlines and marketing, you know. This guy, yes, he's been in construction. He spent, you know, the first part of his life, you know. That's why he's all in pain now.
Yeah.
That's why everything hurts. He spent his life in construction, right? We're just like you guys. We're consumers, and we were just talking today how it's just amazing that some people can just, you know, put a piece of crap here and just sell it to you guys. We can't do that. I can't do that. Even if I'm sponsored by somebody, you know, Lowe's Pro Southwire. If they send us a crappy tool, I'm gonna tell them, hey, dude, I don't know about this tool. I'm just gonna be honest about it, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't want you guys buying something that sucks, right?
Well, no, because it pissed me off too. You know what I mean?
Can you say that?
I just did.
The P word.
Really? Yeah, why not?
Yeah, like I was honest in the plow video with the Cub Cadet.
You have to be honest. You have to show everything in the true light. Are you going to be accurate 100% of the time? No, there's stuff that we've covered here that we've loved at one time, then all of a sudden, 2-3 months later, we're still using it. We're like, oh, wait a second, maybe that wasn't what we really thought or something like that. We try to always do our best. We never try to lead anyone down the wrong path for any reason. You know, it's just, we get excited about certain tools. We love them. We get into it. We like it. We want to make your life easier. We're not here to try to be one of those tool channels like this one's faster than this one one's faster than this one, this and this. It's more to put it in front of you so you can see, oh wow, hey, check this out. It's a new tool. And again, everyone's got different Sawzalls. There's different models out there. You're going to look at this and be like, does it compare? Is it worth my upgrade of this one? You know? So.
I don't know. The only one that gives Milwaukee Sawzall will run for the money is the Metabo HPT. You know, isn't it crazy how the music's on?
I'm trying to think, I would try to think. That was a good one. Yeah, for quarter.
Dude, that's the one we use all the time for our tests.
No, I know. I'm just trying to think, though. I'm trying to think the Makita one we used, but that was probably 4 or 5 years ago. So I don't know what that's like compared to here.
I can't even remember the last time I used the Makita tool.
Yeah.
To me, Makita's just like non-existent. I never see them. I never hear about them.
No, they don't really push it that much in America. You know what I mean?
Which is good for Milwaukee.
Yep.
That's why Milwaukee's dominating. All right, you guys, comment below. Let us know what you guys think. Again, we're the crew. We're just like you guys. We're consumers. We just happen to have a channel. We tell you guys about it, but it's all about us. We're one big, huge community, and we want to hear good or bad. Do you think this is a great Sawzall? Do you think it's a crappy Sawzall? Let's go.
You're not going to hurt our feelings.
Yeah, you're not going to hurt our feelings, but be honest. Don't just go off because, oh, I hate Milwaukee because they're Chinese, or, you know, my grandpa had Milwaukee 3 years ago and it broke on him. I mean, dude, think before you comment and just say, what is your real, you know, because this is going to help other people buy tools. All right, we gotta go over next.
Well, hey, no fist bump, dude. Well said, man.
Cool,
I like it.
All right, now I gotta go put stuff on my hands and put a mask on.
And we won't even go to the other places either.
Peace out.
Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.